So it is day 4 of being self-isolated here in the apartment. I'm working here from the coffee table. There's laundry all over the place. And as you can hear, yes, Leah is on a conference call right now upstairs. So, yep, tiny apartments are the best. Hey team, welcome back to another Levi Save the World Hildebrand episode, the channel where we prove that you don't need to be a hero to save the planet. Today we are going to be talking about what it's like to live in a very tiny apartment for days on end when you are under self-isolation. Now, in this world of uncertainty, I'm very excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare, if you didn't already know, is an amazing online community where you can explore your creativity and learn new skills that might be kind of handy in times like these. So huge thank you to Skillshare for partnering with us right now, and let's get on with the video.
So for those of you who've been following us for a while, you know that we've been living in this 450 square foot apartment for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
And we really love our home, but it's small and it is feeling just a little smaller each day.
So we have been social distancing pretty actively for 2 weeks, and we have been self-isolated here in our apartment for the last 4 days. We are not personally sick, but we are taking all of these active measures to try and reduce the spread ourselves. And so we're here in our tiny apartment a lot. Before we get into what our experience has been like living in this space for this amount of time, maybe let's just give you a quick tour of the apartment as though you're just a guest coming over for a nice visit.
Follow me. Da-da-da-da.
Hello, people that aren't Levi. Welcome to our home. Our very, very clean home. It's always like this, always. This is the living room. You'll recognize this famous couch, table. This is my favorite chair and more yellow things. And this is our very tiny kitchen. We have a little island. As you know, Levi and I cook most of our meals at home, which is hard to do when you literally only have this. We lovingly call this the bistro because it's like going to a restaurant when you can't leave your house. Yay! And this is our bathroom, also quite tiny. I can even touch the ceiling. But we have a whole bunch of our zero waste essentials in here, like bamboo toothbrushes, toothy tabs, compostable floss, moisturizer that we've refilled in one of our mason jars, leaf shave razors, shaving cream, ear swabs, our Tushy bidet, refillable shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, and makeup. Most of this is from a local place called Neza Naturals, and they actually refill a lot of your containers. Not now, but normally they do. Yeah. And now I'm gonna show you our plants. I have made a greenhouse with broccoli!
Wow.
Look how cute they are. So I wanted to make a homemade greenhouse made out of things from our recycling bin. The plastic from our 100% recycled toilet paper. And this was a fruit tray, which now is holding vegetables, ironically. Let's go out to the patio. Growing all sorts of herbs and things. Have some mint, some peas down in here, and some rosemary.
So what's that thing right there?
This is like a flower. I'm hiding it because I don't think it's very happy right now. I tried to repot it. And this is our little bike shelter for our bikes. And now, upstairs. And this is upstairs where we have our office. This is our yoga studio and the bedroom where the magic happens. Self-isolation. Gotta keep yourself entertained.
Leah.
Somehow. Woo!
Leah, what's this?
Shameless. So shameless. I didn't write that. I did write that, but I didn't write that. And obviously, Levi's side of the bed is full of stuff. Film equipment that is never in storage and always next to the bed. Look at my side. It still has more film equipment in it. It's like, oh, so nice, film equipment. Oh, so nice. More film equipment.
Love you.
And this is our storage container. I'm so sorry. Full of stuff, including this stupid. Why do we still have this? We already ate the nuggets.
Shout out to our Instagrams where this promotion took place.
Da, da, da. We may not have mentioned it before, but our apartment, it's a loft, which means there's no doors, but there's a fun way to get things from upstairs to downstairs.
Darling, could you pass me down my hoodie, please?
Hey, darling, can you pass me my headphones, please?
Darling, can you toss me down my camera? Obviously, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh! Wow. Well, that seemed to work out. And so here we are, socially isolated in our tiny apartment, and we are incredibly lucky to do a lot of what we do from home. And that's why I'm stoked that we have Skillshare sponsoring this video. If you don't already know, Skillshare is an incredible online community filled with thousands of classes to help you learn new things and discover your creativity. This might be a perfect time to try that new thing you've always been wanting to do because, let's be honest, you probably have more time than you're used to. I mean, look, Leah's literally fixing her pants right now.
I don't know how it's gonna go, but...
Maybe you want to be like Leah and you want to learn how to fix your own clothes so that you can wear them for years to come and keep them out of the landfill at the same time. Or maybe you want to try drawing or baking or develop a skill that will help you be more employable in the future. As weird as it is to say, I am a full-time YouTuber now, and I would never have gotten this job if it wasn't for the fact that I know how to make videos. Skillshare actually has a whole video series about how to make videos called iPhone Filmmaking that teaches you how to make videos on this. You could take this extra time that you have at home and turn it into something fun and creative. Maybe you even launch your own YouTube channel. So if you're interested in learning something new, the first 1,000 subscribers of this channel can go down to the link in the description and get 2 months free for their premium membership. That way you've got a whole raft of new ideas for what you can do with your hands while you're stuck inside all day. Leah. Anyways.
From our experience before COVID-19 and really years of living in a tiny house, here are some of our tips to help us get through it.
Number 1, maintain a schedule. It's going to be super easy to get lazy when you have nothing to get you out of the house or to stimulate you beyond what you see on your news feed, but it is so important to maintain that routine.
Levi and I still wake up at the same time, do our whole breakfast routine, and then we've alternated who gets to work upstairs at the desk and then who is downstairs doing stuff around the house, basically.
For me, it's making videos, and for Leah, it's working on her dissertation right now, but it can be way simpler than that too.
Number 2, cover the basics. For me, I don't normally feel anxiety, but the last few weeks I have felt really, really anxious. So cleaning the house, cooking meals together, doing things that help us feel normal has really, really helped with my mental health.
Number 3 is get some kind of exercise.
Doing some sort of exercise or yoga every day has made us feel so much better because we get to get out of our heads and just be in our bodies for a while, and I think that is so important. Number 4, learn new stuff.
Skillshare is an awesome way and place to learn new things, but it doesn't have to be online. You can read books, you can repair your old jeans. You can dust off that old guitar that you have upstairs and just learn something new. We honestly hope that whatever the circumstances that you are in, you have the space to do what you need to do to feel healthy during these weird times. But here in our tiny apartment, I almost feel like it's helped us get through this in some ways because we have to keep it organized. Otherwise, it just kind of crumbles.
You skip the dishes from one meal and you notice it in our kitchen. But of course, we understand that we're in a really fortunate position and we know that a lot of other folks are in different scenarios.
Yeah, this is hitting people all over the world, and it's hitting them in very different ways. So I know that there's a ton of resources out there, but I thought it might be good for us to leave comments down below of tips and tricks and stuff that you're going through, even just to commiserate about how you're dealing with being cooped up at home all day. But of course, wherever you are in the world, no matter your circumstance, I want to thank you for being a part of the team, for subscribing to this channel. And if you are around next week and we aren't all dead because of the coronavirus, we will see you in the next one. No.
Yeah, why don't I do the sign off?
Sure, yeah, you do
doom and gloom.
You do the sign off.
Regardless of where you are in the world and how it's going for you, we want to thank you so much for showing up and spending some time with us. If you're a subscriber for this channel, we will see you in the next one.
That was really good.
I hear you do it literally every week for years.
That was really good. I'm impressed.
Yeah, thank you.
Frig. Wow.